Okay, so how's it going, everybody? Today's my first time streaming. I'm also recording this, so if I'm talking to myself when no one's around, that's why. Yeah, I haven't played Warframe in a while, so I thought let's play some Warframe. Let's see here. So I think this is Nick's. So like here, what have I got? Let's see. No, it's Trinity. Oh wow. I guess I'm a lot more used to using Trinity Prime. Okay, let's go with Excalibur. So I haven't been on this game for, how long has it been now? Probably around 4 or 5 months. So I see they released a new Warframe within the last couple of days, so maybe I'll see if I can get on that bandwagon, see if I can try and get that Warframe. So much. I think I'm just going to stick with the weapons I've got. They seem to be my favourite. Why not? No. No, let's go with a scythe or something. Let's see, let's go with... No. Dacra Prime. Let's go with... Reaper? Oh. Let's go with the candy cane. Yeah, okay, we'll go with Dex Dacra. Let's just make sure mods, because I know they have mods on here. Hey, got some achievements. Nice. Okay, looks like I could definitely pop something on here. Slash attack speed, channeling efficiency, attack speed, damage minus. Okay. Let's get an element on here. Not an impact, that'll do the job. Right. Upgrade. That's probably what I'm going to get out of that one. Let's have a look. We've got one left on there. Yep, that's still fine. And how is Excalibur? So I literally have not played Warframe for ages. So you know, this is not new to me, but this is, you know, like, okay, me getting accustomed to everything again. Let's see. Use the map. Okay, so the map's pretty much the same. Maybe a few changes. Oh, I saw that there's some new earth tiles, so let's take a look at that. I'm going to lower this down a second. Maybe to around about that level. There we go. Yeah, new to a stream, eh? Okay, let's see. Is there anything? There's probably nothing really my level. I'm going to walk through it. Excavation.
Now we finish this business once and for all.
Okay, so last time I saw him, he was the raid boss. I don't know if that's changed now. Do you know what? We'll just do an exterminate mission just to see what it looks like. Probably get put with some people. So that looks like it's frozen to me. I think it's frozen. Nope, nope, it's fine. I was actually this close to closing the stream down then. Okay, and some random dude.
There is a large platoon at
New local operative. Oh yeah. So from what I saw last time I left, they just introduced adding NPCs into your team.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Okay. I'm trying to even remember the buttons. Okay. So we've got slash. Let's turn off the ultimate, because I know 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the ultimates. Not ultimates, the abilities. Tell me to go this way now.
Whew, that was a close one. Move and strike. We have to win this.
I did like it when they introduced the sort of faces into the game. So sort of you make your own Tenno. The stream's not going very well. Yeah, so you've got your Tenno faces showing up and talking randomly. What was it? You can make your own avatars, can't you? So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's change weapon. I think I remember really liking this weapon, but then I think they changed it. What's it called? The Gamma Core. So the Gamma Core, I think, it has this thing where it does a lot of damage, and if you double up the shots, it doesn't actually use any more ammo, but it made it a lot stronger. I think also speed was a thing, that you could increase the speed and it wouldn't use any more ammo. I'm not 100%, but basically what happened was with the Gamma Core, I think they changed it so that now it did use up all the extra ammo. Something happened, you used more ammo, it became a lot more crap, I think. Sorry. Yeah, it's one of those things where when you leave a game for so long and you try and come back to it, you're like, what the heck am I talking about? Oh, right, let's bring out the dual Dakra. What the heck's this?
Nobody knows you're here.
Rubido formation. Oh, is this how you get Rubido now? Oh, they're cool. Cool. So they've changed a lot in this game. Let me when I get back into the main screen, I'll lower the volume down on my game, and I'll higher it back up for you so that we've got the same volume, because it is stupid loud at the moment. Okay. Options. Audio. Sorry, I just sort of saw controls to display. I didn't see audio. Right, let's put it down to 40. Ooh. Yeah, I like operator voice. Yes. Okay, and then hire that back up for you. Okay, right then. Let's see. I know we've got a quest. Well, this is where we used to get our quests from anyway. Let's see, Vor's Prize. A man of few words. The War Within. I need to go to Pluto, the Sedna Junction. Okay, let's take a look. Now, also, we'll drag this over here. No, we won't. No, we won't. Well, this is going wrong. Display. Confirm. Alright. Put that back for you guys. There we are. Basically, all that keeps happening is my taskbar keeps popping up while we're playing. So I'm just going to get that on another screen. Right then. Hopefully, with no more interruptions. Let's move on. Okay. Right. Now I forgot the mission we were going to. It was a Pluto mission. That's all I remember. We're going to Sedna Junction. Okay. I thought Sedna was another planet on Warframe. No. It's not. Right then. Irish Junction to Sedna. Yeah, Sedna is a planet. Okay. Right, so I haven't unlocked it yet. Right then, so let's do that. What does it say here? Right, complete all the goal systems below to gain access to the new planet. I already have it. Oh, cool. So they've sort of updated the way you unlock planets now. That's awesome. Right. Defeat Vahek at Oro on Earth. Okay, so let's go kill Vahek. It's the Terraframe version? I think it is. Hey, let's give it a shot. I'm joining these people. I'm kind of one of those weird guys. I don't mind talking on Twitch and talking to you guys. And I don't mind uploading this video after to YouTube. But I'm not the kind of guy who likes to talk to people on game. Okay, it should be off now, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Right then. What the heck's going on? Is he nearly dead? No. It's kind of one of those things where you study the boss, you learn how to kill them, and then you know what you're doing. And this guy, I don't think I've ever fought this guy. What's his weak point? Like, if you can tell me what his weak point is, feel free to. Like, I think it's his head. No, I don't want that one. so bad. This is why I like to do these things on my own, because then I actually have a bit more chance to, at least first off, so I can figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, so anyway, whilst we're trying to figure this out, I'm planning on being around probably till another 20-30 minutes at least, just for the first day. Right, maybe after he finishes shooting, he opens up for a second. Yeah, now. No. Okay, God knows what's going on. So yeah, I'll probably be around for 20 minutes just for the first time, and I won't be on for another week, most likely. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube probably tonight. It's going to be a terrible video. It's very weird, because I'm the kind of guy who he likes to plan his videos, decide what he's going to do, possibly drop a script, have a plan, maybe a storyboard, something drew together depending on what the video is, and then have like, I don't know, 100 outtakes until I get the perfect one, and then I'll compile it all together, do some video editing over the top of that, make it look nicer. After I've done all of that, then I'll upload the video once I'm happy with it. But this is truly the opposite for me, which is kind of a weird one, because I mean, here you click record and click stream and off you go. And it's kind of ironic, because this is the kind of thing I actually moan about all the time. I'm like, oh, I hate those people on YouTube who they just click record and then get loads of views. Because you know you're spending a lot more time on these videos than them, but I mean, granted they are good at what they do, but still they get all these views for doing nothing, essentially, just clicking record. I don't expect anything out of this. It's just a hobby of mine, really. I do fancy on just doing this sort of once a week, maybe twice a week. Like, I don't think I'm good at this. I don't. He's getting there. I'm pretty sure these guys are doing all of the work. It's probably the most boring thing to watch. It's level 32. I don't know if I'm wearing my Warframe Founders shirt that I got for being a founder, which is why I also see, well, actually I would say you can see, you can't even see my health. I'll have to sort that out. Basically I'm using Excalibur Prime rather than Excalibur, which, you know, you hear a lot of people moaning. At least you used to. I don't know if Excalibur Prime's available now. It made me sad if it was. It's funny because you get both ends of the shtick. You get the people who don't have it and never played the game when it was, you know, in its infancy and didn't support it. Now you don't have that for Warframe, at least you didn't. And because you don't have it, you would look at your collection, you'd always see, for example, 18 Warframes and you have 17 of them, and you could never get that last one because it never was available, never will be available, and you can't trade the pieces. So you could never be a completionist because you'd never get it. So on that front, you had everyone who thinks, you know, it needs to be made available again, and then you get the other side of it, where you're people like me who, you know, played it back in the day, back when they were starting off, when their maps were completely different, and you didn't have a ship to walk around in. It was literally just, you know, choose your loadout, land, kill shit, leave. And so you get people who, like me, have supported it, and we get this thing where we've got this item to show we've been around the whole time. We've, you know, stuck around, we supported, helped Warframe become Warframe, and part of our, you know, reward for doing that is Excalibur Prime. I think I would have been a lot happier with it. Let's say, you know, when I got Excalibur Prime, if it said it's a timed exclusive, and I knew it was, like, that's fine. Like, maybe, yeah, we'll release it 2 years, 3 years after. But for them to, you know, say, because when we got it, we were told it was an exclusive item. So for us to then lose that now after we've had it for so long, it would bug me if it was just essentially taken from me. Like, it, even I feel a little awkward towards it. In one way, I do want it to be all for us, like all for ourselves essentially. I also don't want to be that kind of guy who's like, it's mine, you can have it. I mean, it's a great game, and getting Excalibur Prime is just, you know, another part of the completionist. I would like to know how much, like, if you cannot get Excalibur Prime, but yet you could still trade it, like, you know, for platinum, how much would it be worth? I don't think it'd be worth as much as I know you get those mods, at least you used to, those mods that some people would buy for like 5,000 platinum, and that was crazy. I don't even know if it's called platinum on here. It might be called like platinium or platunium. I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time. I'll take a look in a minute, see how much we've got. Oh dear. This is where he's one of those bosses, right, that if you don't wait for the right moment and then attack him, he won't become weak. Open up. Ha! What miles? Whoosh. I used to put so much time into this game. I think this is my, I'd probably say, second most played game on Steam now. I've got only one above this one, I would say, and that would be Smite. Which, you know, I intend to play it at a later point on Twitch, but for now, I'm going to stick to Warframe, at least for today. I think before I stream next time, though, I'll actually spend a bit of time on Warframe and actually get an idea of what I'm streaming. Like, I thought it'd be a nice idea just to, you know, introduce myself to it with you. But no, I don't think that's going too well. Oh my god, let's just turn that off. Just do my healing. Because why not? Okay, so I take it that silver bar is a thing to indicate that they're invincible. Makes sense. Oh, glitch. Like, I gotta be honest with you, Excalibur's like one of my favorite Warframes to like have because it's the Prime version, but I think overall my favorite Warframes to play are those that have really unique abilities. Like, I enjoy Limbo, I enjoy Nova, I enjoy Loki. Like, I like Loki because you could anyway, put your decoys outside of the map and then teleport to them and you'd be out of the map. It's that simple, and it was just fun to get stupid locations. Like, I remember one time I was against the Phantis, the three-headed flood monster. I was against the three-headed flood monster, and I was playing as Ash. I had, is it Ash? No, I was playing as Loki. Now I had a decoy for Loki above the map because you fall through the roof, and whilst falling through the roof, my decoy, you know, said that there was actually like a ceiling that sort of remained there. So I teleported, well, switched places with my decoy, and that left me completely like out of the bounds of the boss arena, and I couldn't get back in. I was literally stuck at the top watching my team die, and I'm just like, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. So yeah, that happened. I'll see if I can show you what I mean in a moment. I'm gonna give this 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then I'm just gonna leave this fight because I'm getting tired. There's got to be something around here. Like, do you need to use the motor or? Oh, I don't know. How do we kill? Wait, check main guild. That's not even the chat, is it? Clan. Squad. This guy. I mean, what would it be like? Say 6 months back, I remember playing this and getting new clan members for our clan, and you know, a lot of them were, you know, not English. You know, not English. I don't mean that they weren't from England. I mean like they didn't speak English. Sorry. And I thought that was really. It's really cool just to meet people from other cultures and get to talk to them. And I do feel kind of bad because, you know, they all seem to know English when they talk to me, but and there I am, like, not knowing what their language is. I mean, the only one I know is a tiny bit of German and a tiny bit of Japanese. That's it. Nothing that you would ever write home about. Like, I can count in them and I can say hello. Anyway, back to the main point. Yeah, we got these newbies, and they, you know, they were speaking other language, and I loved it. And I just wonder if the reason why I got onto this topic is because I wonder if these guys might be, you know, from another country, another language, and don't know what I'm even saying. Or they could just be arrogant, ignorant people who don't want to talk to me. Oh dear. Like earlier, I was shooting his face, and it was doing damage. Back in the day when the raid first came out for Vayhack. Oh. The speed. Hey, he's just not dying. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, back with the raid for Vayhack. Back in the day. Shoot his face when the mask is open or the backpack glows yellow. Cool. Cool. Nice. Cool. Anyway. Is he dead? I'm gonna guess the answer to my question isn't no. This stream has probably been one of the worst streams I've ever even seen. Like, the amount of problems in this stream is ridiculous. Crud, I just saw that guy over there on the right, Simon 9, has 2010 chill. That wasn't a thing back in my day. Okay, I thought I had to kill those. I'm guessing that's one of those guys. Post-migration in progress. Right. I'm thinking we do this again. But I'm gonna do it on my own. Like, I don't want to stick around anymore. Not with this. I don't know if there's a thing where if you shoot him whilst his face isn't showing, then it stops you. From doing damage. I don't know, but it's bugging me. Let's go invite only. Let's choose a different Warframe. Let's go with. See, here's Excalibur Prime. Let's go with Nova. Why not? Let's go with Nova Prime. And let's get out a bow. Pretty sure the one I normally used was this one. And we'll go with the Brack. The good old Brack. And the Redeemer. Why not? That seems like a good mix.
No!
Oh dear. As if anyone's gonna watch through all the way here, eh? Like this is ridiculous. It's been going for 32 minutes now, and we've achieved nothing. Apart from figuring out what we're supposed to do to kill that guy.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
The Grenier have no honor.
One shot. I was hoping that was going to happen. Gone the wrong way.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Cool. Well, this is fun. Nice bit of time to analyze the situation. Ow. The 8 damage. Ow. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we'll wait for his face to open and then we shoot him. Simple. Well, the energy regen is nice and slow. Oh, wow. Ah, damn, it was my opportunity. How is he shooting at? Oh, Kubros. You sit still. We're going to be here a long time. 11,000 damage. Did he go this way? Okay, he's on the run. Cool. Ow, you mother... Maybe that was the problem. Maybe I joined at the wrong time, glitched him, and he didn't want to leave anymore. He was just stuck around like, okay, I need to leave before I can do my final sequence or something. I don't know. Honestly, I love this gun just because of how it, like, doubles as a shotgun. Oh my god. It's not going my way. Okay, note to self, next time, bring Rhino. I hope that hit him. It did. Sweet. I'd love to just do 11,000 damage on one shot him, but I feel like that's not possible. What is that noise? I feel like I may have just triggered another bug. It sounds like whatever that sound I went through is replaying over and over. I remember Warframe always being a problemed game. Oh, okay, just easier just to shoot his backpack. Yeah, this is where we got stuck. Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious what happened. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying. Warframe was a really buggy game back in the day. And it always had bugs. Every time it came out, we were just like, oh, another problem. You stopped zapping my energy. Back in the day, when the enemy didn't have a clue how to deal with a Tenno, they were just like, oh no, it's a Tenno, we're gonna die. And now they're like, oh look, we've got this zapping equipment that will take away all of your life. Well, not all of your life, all of your energy. Okay. Stop spazzing. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. It'd be really nice to freeze him right now. Whee! Fly back to Earth, literally. Oh, nice. Yeah, he can definitely only take a certain amount of damage, as was just very clearly pointed out. Just did a ret damage on him. Oh. Yeah, okay, so he was bugged here then. Ooh, failed.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Thanks. Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of a very old boss, so I think this is something that everyone's known for a long time. Because I remember this arena here, I just didn't remember the rest of it. I just kind of gave up killing bosses after a while, you know? Like, never really had a reason once you had all the Warframes, at least at the time I did. Go away. Ha! Got that out before you could do it. Not that it's that useful, but yeah. Would you stop? Gotta be getting there. Rubio. Okay. Too much playing Legend of Zelda. It's just like, okay, I gotta anticipate the curve. Nope, this bow shoots very straight. Literally. Well, I've got this this fun Warframe I use. It's Mirage. Put Mirage with the crossbow, so rapid fire arrows. Put the explosives on it. And then use Mirage's 5 combo, so make 4 clones that can do damage. And literally just fire your crossbow and just... I think they nerfed it a little bit, but before it was nerfed, it was one of those that was just like, okay, I just light up the world with like explosive light. Okay. 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 Let's not do that again. Okay, bow was a bad choice. And Brack. Oh dear. Can I just stab here? Is that allowed? See, even though I said that, I then went and jumped down. I watched this disappear. Ah, phew, got back up there. Just chilling. You let me hit your weak point.
Curse you, Tenno! You got me!
Oh. I just hurt him now. Oh, sweet. And we're bullshit like I can't hurt him. Oh, bye then.
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Vayhek's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction. You've earned it.
That is stupid. Where the hell am I even going now? Like, the boss being stupidly easier than the fucking transition to going there. What the heck's with that? Oh dear, can I go back up this tube now? Oh yeah, I can, the water stopped. Oh, I thought there was still water in there.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
They should learn.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
That took like 20 to 30 minutes to do that. Let's see. So I'm at 48 minutes, so I might as well do the extra. Do the extra 12. And then we'll get an hour. Right. Okay. Moving on. Let's go back to Pluto. Defeat 10 sentient enemies on Lua. Really? Oh, go on then. This I don't even know if it's going to work. Let me show you this trick I told you about just now. The whole Mirage bow trick. Not bow. Crossbow. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Let's see. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's have a look at the new Warframe. So which ones do I not know? Don't know of Octavia. Don't know of Nidus. Oh yeah, I have 40 plat, by the way. Harrow. Didn't know that guy. Yvara was the one that was around when I left. And Atlas, I never really invested enough time in or Chroma. You can kind of tell, like, I think, which one's the newest one I had? I think the newest one I got was Titania, or whatever she is. This is where you're going to tell me that actually Titania is as a frame that came out after some of these, and I'm just like, well, I don't know which one's which anymore. Like, there was a time when I had all of the Warframes. The only ones I didn't have were Rhino, Nova, Nyx, Mag, Loki. Just all the base versions of the Prime versions, because I was like, I don't need both. I'll say that, then you'll see Trinity and Trinity Prime, but Trinity was my main. Anyway, Moving on to the main event. Mirage. Mix Mirage with the... I don't have those. The Attica. Make sure the explosives and the speed's on there. We want those, that speed. Split chamber for multi-shot. Yep. Damage, we want to do damage. Fire rate ×2 for bows. Perfect. 30 chance to explode. That's what we want. Fire rate. Yeah. This is perfect. And we'll just make sure we've got ourselves abilities. No, not abilities. Okay, let's see. Strength, flow. That was a weird sound. Duration, energy siphon. Yeah, it all looks fine. Yeah, we'll roll with it. And see. We'll keep rolling with the Brack for now. I don't know, we don't need 2 shotguns, do we? Go with the Cyanoid. Cyanoid. It's probably like Cynoid, and it's not the Cynoid, it's the Gamma Core. Gamma Core? Gamma Core. Oh, we'll go with Gamma Core. Yeah, if I want to use my Cooper, I need to get them out, don't I? Sorry about that. Stasis. We got Billy and Snow. This is Snow. I'm not gonna get Snow out because I'm probably not gonna play for another week and I have to put it back straight after. And oh, nice cape, dude. Nice cape. Okay, so we're going to Lua and we're killing Sentinels. We're probably not going to Lua and killing Sentinels. What? Wait, did I literally just select a mission on Lua? Just quit. Let's quit the moon. I like that. That's a good name. Battle. Exterminate. So hopefully we'll bump into some here. This is where I picked the only mission that doesn't spawn Sentinels. Yeah, that'll happen. I think one of the issues with Warframe is that they have no reason for me to really want to go out of my way to do every single mission, because I basically rinse and repeat the same mission just with a different tile set.
There is a large
It's like,
platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
it's all fun and all,
No one standing.
but I'd like more of a reason.
Ballistics and archaic
Like there was a story that you get to see as you go through all the missions or something. I'm asking for a lot, I know, but that's how I feel.
There are rich enemy supply
Okay,
caches in the
right,
area,
before we
but
do
I'm
this,
unable to pinpoint their exact location.
let's shoot this bow at the wall.
We're willing to shoulder the added risk.
There you go. So that there you saw was the explosion rate. The explosions don't look as pretty. And then the... There we go. And then we get these guys. Have they made it so they can't do explosions now? Ow.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon
We can
attack.
test it by getting one of them to shoot at this wall here. Warframe. The guys at Warframe, the devs, they ruin a lot of the fun. They make these systems and they don't want to make them broken, I understand that. But that does ruin the fun a little bit when they break things that were just fun to find. Like, it made sense. Like, I'm shooting arrows. Why do these arrows do damage
The sentient has detected you.
but not explode? Like, they're supposed to be exactly the same. Anyway. We're probably not going to kill the Sentinel now. And we'll be lucky if we even like, damage it a little bit.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Oh, I died. Okay, abort mission. Let's see. That was a real letdown. I was hoping to show you something cool. Yeah, I used to love doing that back in the day. Maybe one of my videos on YouTube will show that, or maybe I'll try and dig that up or something. Okay, vote Prime, wait for all the effort to get him. Whew. Can't keep it in. Wait for all the effort to go and get him, and I haven't yet leveled him up, not once. It's literally an unranked. As far as I'm aware, Warframe abilities don't work on them as well. I don't know who's the best to use. I can try Trinity, but as far as I'm aware, it's never worked for me. Even though Trinity is my main Warframe. Let's go Soma. Yeah, those two will work. Why not? Let's try that again. 4 minutes. This is probably going to be the last mission. I'm not going to be able to finish getting all the Sentinels today. No. But what I'll try and do is get that done before I come on next time, and then I might try and save that quest for when I come on next. And then I'll actually have something to do next time. In terms of schedules, I'm probably going to be on every...
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
every weekend, most likely.
If we could avoid alerting them, this might be
But I don't know which day, so I'm not going to... Oh,
My
that's
intel
cool.
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but
Camera
I'm unable to
wobble.
pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
They do add some cool stuff to this game, they really do. I do appreciate the constant updates. Vulnerability. Like, there we go. Oh no, they're shooting at me. What am I gonna do? It's one reason why I like Trinity is because she's a healing slash, and I can turn her into a tank. Like, she's a healer who can really focus on healing her team, healing herself, getting her team energy, and on top of that, she can then also deal all the damage she needs to, but it needs to be via weapons. Like, let's say we want some energy, we just tap that guy with a bit of vampirism, and then that guy. You can't see that either because that's like on the bottom right, like right here where I am. We're gonna need to get another border if we're gonna play Warframe. Let's see. Let me just grab this. Oopsie daisy. We want to grab the game capture. There's actually nothing I can do really to show you what it looks like. That's annoying. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Let's go. How not to stream. Do exactly what I did, and you'll achieve the same results. Back in the day, Trinity was the best Warframe ever. She literally gave people invincibility. I personally think it's great. Unfortunately, get 2 Trinities in your team. It made it so you were constantly invincible, but with duration you were, absolutely fine. Now, I think that was probably the main reason why they stopped it, because of having 2 in one team. I wish that kind of wasn't the case. Like, I would have loved to still make people invincible and then reduce the duration like to 3 seconds. So if I, you know, maxed it out, it would probably be 6 seconds. But that's still nice. Like, if I really needed to keep someone alive during that time, I could do it. And, yeah, sadly that's not what they did. What the hell is that? It's cool. Is that like... Oh, yeah, it's one of those mixed extermination missions, so... That's probably a Corpus thing. I was like, that looks way too tidy for a Grineer. Where the fudge is a Sentinel? What's that? Got Endo. You've probably got a better idea what Endo is than I do. I was about to say, they need to update what, like, nav coordinates look like. And then I realized that actually they updated what energy looks like, so they don't look the same anymore. I like it as well because this ability actually kind of acts like a tracker. Like if an enemy comes close, you instantly like attach to them.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
There you go. I'm attached. I mean, it's a bit better if you have better range, but I think that's one of the things I had to sacrifice to keep the duration and the strength of this up, because how well this works, it also depends on the strength of your Warframe. I'm pretty sure range decreased damage. Well, if you want to go all out with the corrupted mods. Get back up. There we go. Is there not more enemies this way? Yeah, there is. Making me skip them now. Right, let's see, what else we got? We got my Soma, and we've got, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Amazing against Corpus. More camera shake? Nope. Well, now I'm just let down. Oh my god. What the heck? Alright, all healed up. The more you learn, I guess. I am missing everything. Sorry I'm getting quiet, I'm just kind of like focusing at the moment, and I think that's wrong of me to be focusing. I should be focusing on really talking. I think it's just like my effort into this has gone down a little bit. Not because I don't want to, just because I feel like it's been such a bad stream, and I want to make better streams for you, and... Oh, it's such a letdown. Such a letdown. What's this? Ammo. Oh, piece of candy. Damn. Didn't even find a sentinel. So is Sedna like so much of a badass planet now that you need to...
Well done. Now get to extraction.
What? There's still enemies left. What are you talking about? So this is where it turns out I was actually helping the corpus the whole time. Literally, like... Is that what you care about now? Just breaking them down, making them feel weaker? Whatever. Okay, guys, this has been... well, I've enjoyed introducing myself back into the game. I've enjoyed sharing this moment with you. Not much else I can really say, I guess. At least thanks for making it this far, if you did. And next week will be a better one. Next week will definitely be a better one. I'll have more to talk about them. Alright, peace out.